Hi there guys, this is Kevin82 and welcome back to Resident Evil. I just remembered what I'm gonna be facing when I leave this area. So I'm getting my big boomstick ready. Is everything search? Yeah, okay, we're good. So I don't have to come back here for a little while. I don't think. Or at least not the residential area. Yeah, sorry Brad. I know, the comms don't work. We can't respond, sir. I've got coffee, I forgot Oreos. Ouch, I was trying to shoot you again. There we go. Hey, remember to reload this time. One moment, I'm gonna go get those Oreos. How the hell did I manage to get myself into red caution? Also, I did not wrap my earbud around my earring before actually plugging him back in. And yes, I did just stuff a whole Oreo in my mouth. Actually, I'm going to re-equip this. There we go. Yeah, judging by this design on the snakes, I think these are adders. And the fact that some of them are poisonous kind of concludes that. Ow. There we go. I'm gonna waste so much flipping ammo with these snakes, but I don't... Ooh! Right out of the bushes. There we go. But yeah, I don't want to... Dweep! Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so I'm gonna switch back to my shotgun. There we go. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to bring Oreos this time. Actually, I think it's a good thing that I did have to use a healing item. Hiccups. Silent hiccups. Okay, yeah, that's it in the courtyard. Part of me wants to go to that cabin in the top right to see if Lisa is still there. But I won't, because I'm not that curious. I'm curious, but I'm not curious. Battery pack. Med spray, even though it calls it first aid spray. And I think acid rounds. Yep, acid shells. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. Went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Thank you, Barry. No! I was about to quote Webster. Thought I heard something. Yep. Ah! Take that and... Ouch! You're an ass. What? Oh, wait, yeah, that's the... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. How bad am I actually hurt? Do we need a spray? I'm in yellow. If I get hurt again, I'll use a spray and eat another... There you go. Have fun. Actually, if I'm that low... That was my phone, hold on. Sorry about the ringtone. That's my sister-in-law. I guess I need to start getting my youngest niece down for a nap sooner. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that in the thing. And I'll pull that out, do that, do that, do that, and do that. So yeah, I've got examine, engraving of a helmet. So now I can, oops, not what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, back to the mansion. I can actually go ahead and start opening doors that need the helmet key. Which means I got another fight with our snake friend, which is fantastic. And I can use grenade launchers use grenade launcher on him. Yay. There's not a second. Nope, guess not. I would have laughed though. What was this from? Now that I think about it, I think I know which room this is. Yep. I will say that the portraiture in this game is quite lovely. Alright, it's pushed all the way to the wall. Alright. It looks like a lady wrapped up by a snake. Beep. Shit. One downside. Okay, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. There we go. Another battery pack. How many battery packs do I have for my taser? 5. And I have 2 daggers. Valentine, go down the hole. Yep. Examine. Eagle medallion. Found inside the last book, volume 1. Is there a special way to use it? I don't think I ever read that. Sorry, George. Gonna take a sip of my coffee real quick. I just gotta remember there are other spiders here. Whew. Inside the cardboard, yeah. What's this? Oh, more shotgun shells. Coolness. I kinda needed more. Oh, that's the corpse spit and venom. Okay, was that it? Yeah. Sploosh. Oh, it blew his arm off. It blew this guy's hand off. Oh my god. Damn. Okay, so does that mean he's gonna come back, or Is that just wishful thinking? I'll get this loaded real quick. Just in case. Because you never know. I might have forgotten. Can I call it or what? Also, I think I've shot a Crimson Head's head off before. Oh, right. It's because I ran out of kerosene. Not right now. Gonna check real quick. To see if blown limbs. Shit. Okay, so I am gonna have to go for the box. Hello, little Oreos. This was the piano room. Why did I turn into... I'm an idiot. Thank you for opening that path for me. I am very much delighted. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed to go in this. That's not it. I keep expecting more hunters, but I'm pretty sure there are more in this hall that break through the windows. I am somehow not convinced. Yeah, I'll put this in here for now. I'll keep my shotgun handy. Any hunter up here? No? Okay. Let's push you back. Grab this document. Grab this dagger. And beep. Grab these shells before I just there's a not yet. I still have the jewels. Lovely little jewels. I'm gonna see if I can't trigger my hunter friends. Playtime? You guys are assholes. Okay. Well, I am going to do this anyway, and and I'm gonna do something risky. That reminds me, thank you. Screw it, I'm eating another Oreo. Thank you, Mixed Herbs, for reminding me that I needed to pick up those solo herbs. I'm just gonna grab my kerosene. No, this guy's probably a Crimson Head. Nope. However, I don't think I really need to be back down here. So I shouldn't have to worry about him waking up. Gonna make it a little easier on myself. Mm-hmm. I'll be back for you guys in a little bit. I should have checked my map first. This is quicker, probably safer. I can say probably. I don't know how much safer it is. That's a chair, I swear. So yeah, after a while, I do eventually want to do, or take a lot of damage and just... Alright, we'll take that out real quick. Mix the blue with that. Hold up. There we go. Damn it. Ah, crap, hold up. Playing a risky move because I want the room. Also am going to need these. There should still be kerosene upstairs, right? Or not upstairs. What am I thinking? In the residential area. But yeah, I want to at least burn these corpses. Alright, you can burn. Oh, hold on. Let me grab this. And then you can burn. Disco Inferno. Yep. Alright, and we'll drop these off. Now that I don't have to worry. This is why. I will prioritize the battery pack though. Because we got acid shells and the magnum rounds in this room. And I'm going for another Oreo. Yeah, I don't know how many more blue herbs there are. But I am kind of curious to know how many full mixes I can make. I really only need to empty out 2 spaces. But since I don't have I'm being weird. Because I want to get those gems as well. This is technically the closest. Okay, no Crimson Head. I'm shocked. Crap. Knocked over a card. Spooked the hell out of me. Grab Magma. Grab acid. Check map. Check wall. This isn't Undertale. I do find it funny that Jan starts off in the east wing and then makes his way to the west wing. At least I'm assuming the snake is male. Which is a bad idea. Turn off the light. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta reposition these. Scoot. Hold on, birdie. Oh, it's an eagle. Huh. All right, climb down. Jill. Thank you. I'll leave the light off. I keep expecting a hunter to show up in the tops, or in the upstairs. Yeah, we could drop off the mag. I'm curious. And I'll go ahead and do this. Like I said, I'm curious. And because I don't trust my luck, I'm bringing a healing item with me. I'll take a med. Ouch. Okay. Barry, I can see why you like this gun. Whew. Yeah, I'll use it. That was a good call to bring that with me, actually. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to have to use that. And I'll bring another spray. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the white tiger statue, put that in, get our disc. So the mag takes out the hunters in one shot. That's nice to know. The music is awful. It's awesome, but it's awful. Alright, ammo disc. that is it. Of course. That's the second floor. Oh yeah, that's the arena. And there's right room. I'm gonna drop some stuff off. I will. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off. Da-li-li-la-li. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop some stuff off. I'm gonna check the kerosene can in here. Seriously, did I use absolutely every... Okay then. Can't believe I used up every kerosene can, except for the one at the residence. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I will put you down here. Do that. Hold on. Because I'm weird. I am very weird. And green herb. Move down here. All right. Hold on, wrong button. Okay, so I'll go through that door. Yeah, go through that door, get the box. I'm gonna put my shotgun away. Since it's just a regular old zombie, I don't mind trading up for my handgun. All right. But yeah, back in the shed, after collecting all the stuff that Barry left, I was literally about to say, "You gotta love Barry," and yeah, I would have been quoting Wesker. Yeah, Biller, call him. And I will have one more use of the helmet key. There should just be handgun ammo here, right? As exchange, not thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. You can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret paint. This painting, not even in the back of the art room. Yeah, this is hinting. G. Trevor's diary? How did I end up like this? This is talking about the costume room. So wait. George was hiding in the costume room the entire time. Okay. What did I have? Oh, right. Dur. So I can mix the herbs that I find in here. Nope. Okay, I actually thought okay, now that I know how to do this puzzle, kind of. But the puzzle, yeah, I goofed it. All right. Um, aha. And there we go. Took me a few tries to figure it out, but I got it. Emblem key. Is that in here? Yes. And I don't need to worry about this guy again. So I'm gonna drop off some stuff in the east wing item box. There was... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I can just cut through here. There's no big deal. Seriously, I would love to see these environments before the chaos started. I'm a firm believer that these places would have been absolutely beautiful. Put this herb up here. Go ahead and save real quick, because it's been almost an hour and I've made a boatload of progress. Nope. I've got 20 ink ribbons. That goes to show how little I've saved lately. Doorknob has been repaired. Thank you, Barry. Such a sweetheart, and I cannot believe I'll be thanking Wesker when I go to play Chris again. No further use for this key. Discard it. Switch here. Press it. Yep. Tap the light bulb. Ooh. I was trying to look at the telephone. Old-fashioned telephone cord has been cut. I'm glad I looked at the telephone. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the secret room that George hid in. The unsearched room on the map. That's what I was referring to. And because, one moment, I know that I have to go against Dear Jan again, I am going to grab my grenade launcher. And we'll go big booms. Do this because I'm weird. And yes, I am that weird. Okay, so I have a total of 8 shotgun shells plus the 10 in the chamber. What was that weird noise I made? I might take the acid shells just for funsies. Have I read the description on the grenade launcher? Grenades are already loaded. Just cutting through the top floors quickest. Did I have healing? I do have healing. Okay. Music is awesome. I am kind of sad that 1 does not give you the option to mix your own gunpowder or mix your own ammunition. Like, there's no means of making ammo from gunpowder and such. Which is kind of sad, but... Double check. That's through there. That's locked. I can't go through there anyway, so... Shadow play made me think there was somebody attacking me. I was expecting a Crimson Head. Still get nervous through these halls. Not gonna lie. There's our false key. And no further use for this key. Grab my herbs. Is that really it? Yep, there he is. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that's an Oreo. There we go, Jesus. What the hell took so long? Oops. Found inside the last book, volume 2. Is there a special way to use it? Ooh, I got a new follower. Numeral 6. I think that's how you pronounce the name. That was it, right? I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. But hey, it breathes to air out this musty attic. I think incendiary rounds would have been better against the snake, but oh well. Wrong one. Since I have to go back to the courtyard. I will re-equip my regular handgun. Drop off my incendiary rounds. Or drop off my grenade launcher and the acid rounds. There it is. There. And nope, wrong one. Hold on. I'm being weird again. Damn it. There we go, Jesus. Need that. Damn it. Move this up. And why not? I'll grab this long green. Never mind, it's not so lonely. Okie doke. I'm heading for the courtyard. I don't know what that was all about, I'm sorry. I'm so weird. But of course, I could have just gone through the upstairs and been fine. But I didn't think of that. I'm curious. Am I gonna run into problems if I go through here? Because I always seem to avoid this area, even in late game. Because I don't know if I'm gonna run into hunters here. I remembered something from Game Grumps' stream. I'm gonna go this way. And I remembered correctly. There's a hunter in that bathroom. Well, that's funny. Goes to show even hunters need to take a shit. Even Umbrella's most exclusive bioweapons need to take a shit. I think that's why I was subconsciously avoiding that hallway. No joke. Wrong button. Yeah, the door's missing on that bathroom now. Ew, the window's open. Must be how this hunter broke off. Must be how that hunter came in here. I do have the crank, right? Yeah. Could be wolves, could be coyotes. You never know. I am kind of sad that you cannot discard the crank. Elevator going down. Eagle. Raging waterfall. It looks like there's something beyond it. Battery's been taken out. Well, here it is. Why did I not think to look at the waterfall before? Good grief. Hiccup. I am curious as to whether or not you could actually might be. I was about to say, I'm curious to know if you'd be able to see the big fountain with the hidden entrance and the friggin' metal door on the other side of the wall, probably. I wonder. Ah. Can't go for a swim. Dude. I would love it if there was a Resident Evil game where you could swim. That would actually be awesome. Yeah, I still cannot believe I was so blind to this. This is the save room. Take it deep, bro. Ah, anchor gun. Yes. Nope. Do 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 do. Sorry. I probably should save, but I also need to put this away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. I'm gonna need the shotgun, but I want my handgun. Yeah. Because I know the dangers. That's right. Anything else in here? No, just the acid shells. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use my shotgun. I'm gonna be weird and use my magnum. I want to save grenade launcher stuff. And I'm doing this. 18 acid shells, holy smokes. Because this thing is a flippin' beast. And I love it. I'll take you. And I might as well mix you. Just so I have a full mix. Haha, I remembered it this time. We take this out. There was more handgun ammo. Okay, that's it.
Is that you, Jill?
Sorry, Enrico. Take the crank. Oh. We a little tanky. He was a little tanky. That was everything in that room, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. I don't know if I actually want to use the Magnum. It would take 1 or 2 hits with the Magnum. Well, since I'm on my way to the item box anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off. Switch it out for the shotgun. That's the grenade launcher. Put that there for now. Equip. And that's why I check first. That's why I check wall. Gimme. I like herb. I love lamp. Rivet. Each boulder blocks away. Tuck and roll, Jill. Tuck and roll. Do that army roll. Always gotta check. Alright, Chris, next time I do your rounds, I am actually going to take that flame thrower. Nope. Ouch! Okay. Well, I'm out of Oreos. Hold up. Ouch. Wait. How would I have been able to get through? That makes no sense. Please tell me I picked up green. Thank God. Oh, right there. I mean, I could have used it to burn away the spiders. I am going the right way. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm good on ammo anyway. Um, nope. Yeah, I'm still, don't mind me, I'm racking my brain trying to figure out. I have no idea. I'm surprised I didn't get poisoned in that match. Don't say anything. I am so glad I still have this crank. I knew there was a good reason to keep the crank. Alright, prepare for run. Yep. Ooh, first aid case. It's a spray! I like how I'm content with just keeping the herb mixes in my box while using up the sprays. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Using use again. All right. One push, two push, three push. One push, two push. B. Push again. And push again. Pushing to the wall I go. Push along, push along. I think I might. Nope. A little too far. Even that might be a little. Nope, never mind. For that, I bid you adieu. Last time I need to use this crank anyway, I think. But I can at least say this area is done. Alright, I might have to use the flamethrower against these spiders with Chris. That would be fun. Do 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 do. And grab the crank. I actually put the crank away. Put this up here with the rest of my mixes. And grab the shaft. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something else. Actually, quick examine. Okay, 4, 2, 3, 1. Wrong one. Yeah, back to the elevator. Wait, where am I going? I forgot where I was going for a minute. I should have have saved it. Alright, empty space for a cylinder shaft. Use it. Okay, 4, 2, 3, 1. Series of flashing buttons. Press 1, yes. Which one? 4, 2, 3, 1. Yay!
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Okay, I thought it was going to be more to that, but oh well. Find more handgun ammo. Wrong button. Yeah, that's about it. Checking. Nope. Okay. And I'll go ahead and play with Lisa for a little bit. Okay. Take these herbs. Is that it in here? Yeah. Woo, hi, Lisa. She turned around on me. I'll go ahead and drop these herbs. I flip. She's playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. Because I don't know how much inventory space I've got. I kicked the chair. Asshole. Yeah, let's grab out the blue and green real quick. Put that lonely green one in there. I am weird. So I got 2 more red and green mixes. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeesh. Don't feel as though I really needed to use my guns. So I'm just going to pop these in here for a little bit. Because I don't know how much more stuff I'm going to be picking up. Alright, which way is she coming from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm just gonna go this way for funsies. Yeah, she... Oh, did she just turn around on me? I think she turned around. She's so smart. Kind of. In some way. Yeah, more handgun ammo, more magnum ammo. Another battery pack. Yeah. Okay, that is actually it. Dude, imagine a Capcom game where you can actually jump. Oh wait, hold up. Let me push it this way a little bit. Actually, is there a Capcom game where you can jump? Start it up. Play Ring Around the Rosie with Lisa again. I want to push the button again. Don't need to dink around with this anymore. Okay. I like that. Don't need to dink around with this anymore. I don't think I read that the last time. Which way are you coming from? Oh, there you are. Alright, I will get through here as fast as I can. Then when I make it back to the cabin, I will go ahead and save and call it a night. Because it's been a bit. How much? Wow. I really thought there was going to be more in my inventory than just that. Where's the Magnum? There we go. I'm actually putting the Magnum to use. That's a surprise. Gonna crush this box now to get my broken flamethrower. Oh boy. Grab a broken flamethrower, gonna mount it on the wall. Play ring around the rosy with my little Lisa. I don't know why I'm singing, I'm tired. So yeah, I will... Ugh. So yeah, I will definitely... see if we can... There she is. Lisa? Hey, can you come back this way? Lisa? Damn it. Lisa, sweetie. Hi there. You gonna play with me? Okay, hold on. Which way is the faster route? Okay, so I gotta... So the left side is actually faster. Sorry, Lisa. Ouch. Can I get through here? Lisa, I'm sorry. Also, that would have been the perfect time for another Oreo. Hold on one moment. Sounded like my nephew was here. Of course, I'm gonna have to deal with snakes in this water. I hate it. I'll just ignore them, ignore them, ignore them, ignore them. They're gonna accumulate, but ignore them. Aha. Ah, they'll just ignore me, that's fine. Okay. Got the stone ring and the picture with the note. Bed is still warm. I feel bad that Lisa actually sleeps here. Blue herb. Green herb. Oh my god, that's actually it. Huh. Wow. I managed to clear this area out without having to backtrack. What a surprise. Do 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 do. Okay, first off, that. And secondly, that. Third, and lastly, those two. Because I say lastly those two because I am going to save and call it a night because it is getting up close to the 2-hour mark, and yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, whatever that may be. And I think the next episode of this is going to be the last one, because I will be going back to the mansion, and everything here is cleared. Everything in the residence is cleared. And everything in the mansion is cleared aside from that one pathway. And I'll be getting that on the way back. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.